Woo. I'm up. What's up, chat? How's everybody doing, chat? I'm cooked. Sienna Snow, take you to tier 1. Damn.
31 months. Ray Lynn, take you to 37 months. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay. He's gonna be here?
What the fuck?
Okay. There's gonna be a couple board members.
Come on in.
Wreckers! The lighting is so beautiful. Like, it makes me look so
God damn.
I, like, feel beautiful, you know? Like,
Oh
wait.
my god. Practically perfect.
Let
Yeah.
me double check. Oh my god. Yes.
Is it good?
Like,
Is it
this
good?
lighting is so good for TikToks and selfies.
Right.
Oh my god.
I mean, some
Damn.
anyways, but yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. Thanks, yeah. I've mastered lighting by this point.
Seriously.
Decorate.
Like,
I don't know. Is this
think I've been at
Decorator?
this before.
Yeah.
This is dope, bro. This is dope, bro.
Okay. Oh, and this is for
What's up, chat, guys?
He's back.
Welcome back to the Lysium stream. We had a good day off.
This is a company nord board.
We're back at it again. Today is Maze Bank Day. Hopefully, if there's no scuff, nobody else fucks up the contract or whatever, gonna try and push for that today.
Nice.
Maybe a little bit of variety later. Definitely gonna react, chat. I'm slightly late, so I don't want to react right now. I want to jump into RP because people have been waiting and stuff. Okay, chat?
I don't
Yeah?
know.
I love you guys, man. Oh, am I dying?
Company?
Oh, fuck.
Maybe says something.
Oh,
Jan, can I use your car for a second, please? It's an emergency.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
shit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm dying, man. Fuck. Oh my god, what happened to this, bro? What is this design? It's all... Holy! This brand new, bruh. Yo, guys. Guys, do you guys have any, what do you call this? Bandages?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, Mr. Ramos, you like it? Looks pretty cool, huh?
This is amazing, bro. What the fuck?
This is wicked.
Dragon's been focusing mainly on the middle level. I did the whole basement. I redid all the lighting so that it's not ass anymore. And then OT's got a new room, but
Oh
yeah,
shit.
Guys,
Fifi,
you
have
have
you seen it
another
all?
code Chang gang.
What happened?
I think
I'm
Vance is
upstairs.
gonna
I don't know
call
where
you.
Jan went.
Wait,
But-
what happened? When? Wait, what? Why?
He got fucked up by CG today while
Oh
pushing.
shit. Okay, and then?
And then they're probably gonna kill me on Wednesday.
Oh, shit.
We got like 2 code CGs.
Well, that's great. Fucking hell. That's one way to goddamn wake up. What the fuck?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm fulfilling my bucket list right now because I have 2 days to live, and I'm wondering if you would roll a 300-sided dice. I'm trying to figure out who to give my car to.
Okay, roll a 300-sided die.
Yeah. Check your Fifi rep.
91,
Ew.
man. My bad, man.
You need to. That is really bad.
I thought it'd be slightly higher than that. Jesus.
So did I.
Slightly higher. Like, fuck. Try
You gotta
again,
work on
man.
your Fifi rep.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
That would have been a bit more accurate.
Oh, if that was one off the top, man.
Fuck is this? Oh, this is the OTT room because he likes the guitars. Green Knight Lucky Dragon, thank you so much for the Prime. Patrick Patanas, thank you so much for the Tier 1. Good morning from the Philippines. And yo, what's up, man? What's up, man?
I'm just like the statue.
What the fuck is happening?
You know,
Whoa.
statues were my first choice.
Oh, yes.
So-
So
What
you taught me this, basically. Guys, come down here. Look what Breckers taught
Jesus
me.
Christ!
No, don't-
Breckers!
I did not teach you that.
Breckers taught me.
That was
Breckers!
I'm just like the statues.
Jan, put your cheeks away.
God! God, stop it! Stop it! I can't be seeing that, man. What the hell?
Okay.
Don't never listen to Breckers. That's your first lesson.
What
of the day.
the fuck?
Okay.
Why is there twerk statues? The fuck?
Oh my fucking
So many questions.
spanker.
Oh my god. Company I work for used to sell
Oh
these.
my god, it's beautiful. Like, this house is beautiful.
I'm sorry, I'm stunned. I was stunned for a second, man. What am I reading? Like,
The
I just started
lighting
my
is
stream
so
chat.
nice.
Of course, it's a Ray viewer. Oh shit, that's crazy to say. Holy, that's crazy to say. Holy, no! Now call him
That
out.
means you
Jen.
have, like, where are the bedrooms?
Call him the fuck out. Call him the fuck out,
Yeah.
man.
Well, right there,
Okay.
probably a good one.
What the hell?
Me and Benji kind of cuddle up on the couch.
No, we do not.
Well, here we go.
Well, it's beautiful. When am I getting the keys? When are Fifi and I getting the keys to this place?
Mr. Ramos can answer that one.
Yeah. That's yeah. Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Hey
Amazing.
guys, by the way, note board. So if you ever need to like drop a note to the company, just put it on the blackboard.
Wait, tune in tomorrow to find out what.
One of the answers.
If we get keys to the place, I think.
Lost in the music. Thank you so
One
much
of
for the
the
2 months.
answers.
34%. Chat. I'm cooked.
You're talking Jan or me? Oh god.
Man, fucking hell. How's the weather today, man?
Change
God.
the
Really
subject.
nice.
Change
God.
the subject.
Don't you feel like
God.
the lighting here is so nice?
The,
Oh,
the,
no.
the lighting here is
Oh, no.
fucking insane.
Well, you gotta make it quick.
so
I'm gonna die in 2
nice.
days.
Long time on it.
The, the,
Benji,
Like,
oh
the
my
I
lighting,
look
the lighting
so
here is
good.
insane, bro.
Well, the bucket
Thanks,
list
guys. It
is getting
really, like,
promoted at work.
Makes my eyes look so beautiful and like really makes my lashes pop.
Right. That's
I'm so
this.
You're
It is nice. The house is nice. Miraz, thank you so much for the 10 bomb,
Wait,
Miraz.
I'm dooming.
You don't need to doom.
No.
You're dying in 2 days,
have
not
two-
today.
I have 2 days left to live, man.
That's fine.
And
That's
roll a 300-sided dice. Know How
what?
to do that?
okay.
Jansen, yeah, roll it.
Just gotta roll for the D10.
Oh,
my
You're
God.
good. You're good.
Jan!
What?
if she dies, you get the car.
If I die, you get the car.
Oh, well, but I don't want you to die.
Oh
I
wow,
have a car.
that's awesome play right there.
Aw.
Oh my. So who's if it's not Jan Jan, who is it?
Slacks.
Slap.
I don't ask me, Benji. I don't know.
Man, this day's turning
I'm
sour,
in
man.
therapy, Benji. I'm in therapy.
too, me
Okay?
too.
There's a lot going on.
Just saw Jan Jan twerking downstairs, man. I need a lot of
I'm
therapy.
about to die because of Hazel has grieves.
Why?
How do you think I feel?
Wait, were you threatened as well
Hey,
for
oh
the
my God.
PNY cards?
You're naked.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god.
All right, who's going on the jog with me?
Going on
Coming,
a
sir.
going to jog with you. What the fuck are you jogging to, man? We got a job to do. Are you keeping your memory
Oh,
fresh that
God.
way?
Honestly, I'll take you up on it sometime.
Guys,
I would love to go on a jog with you.
how are we supposed to rob a bank if we're not in good cardio shape? Speaking of, yes, we fine. Fuck, I won't go. I'll finish my. You guys have interrupted my jog, by the way. Fuck. Change clothes.
You came back home. What the fuck? I didn't do shit.
Wreckers, pause the jog.
Okay, pause. Talk, pause.
All right. So what's the goal right now? Is everybody around? Hold on, let me check if Jaden's around, bro.
One of our pushers got executed by Chang Gang.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Fucking A. This is.
What the fuck is going on?
Wait, what
Okay,
got
I'm
executed?
hearing
You
a
didn't
bunch
say
of
that.
shit lately.
You didn't care. It seemed like you cared.
You just said. I mean, like that just sounded like normal activity until you said the executed part.
No, he got robbed and executed.
What's
and then-
that?
and then
was
Why
it-
Jaden-
did they
into
just
prison.
rob him? Why did they have to execute him?
What happened?
I don't know.
And I thought they
Vance, you
started
can just call him.
the security shit. What the fuck? Okay, can somebody take me to Bowling Broke? I have no goddamn fucking. I have nothing on me right now. They ship me back without nothing.
My car is across the
Oh,
street.
shit. Okay, let's go.
I gotta go
No, I
get
think you
it.
can pick up your effects at the police department.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll be
Actually,
back in
you
like.
can. Yeah, there's.
I'll be
a
back in
little-
like 2 seconds. Where is my bro? I'm gonna use this bike, man. What's wrong with my camera? Oh shit. What is wrong with my camera? Is it the sunlight? Oh shit, it's like some fucking filter or some shit. That's never happened before. Fix yourself. Hold on. Fix yourself, camera. Bro, I look like I'm vaping and shit, bro. What the fuck? Bro, shit, I ain't smoking in a minute, bro. Somebody in chat type go to the hospital. And I oh fuck. You see what I mean, chat? You subconsciously like just fucking reading and you do what you see, bro. The fuck did I go there for? Wait. Suarez got fired? What the fuck? W. Oh, see? Oh, shit.
Lies.
Okay, come on. Guys, you need to tell me if it's OC. I thought it was in RP. Chat. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Chat. I didn't know. Oh, my God. I thought it was an RP firing, not a goddamn OC. Oh my lord.
You might know SIM card.
Chat. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I genuinely didn't know. I didn't know it was like no OC goddamn thing, bro. Fucking hell. What the fuck happened?
I haven't got a fucking sob story, mate. All my family hate the cops.
We were expected to be like judge, jury, and executioner.
Yo, where can I get my shit,
Hello.
man?
Uh,
My
over there.
possessions. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Who's to Charlie?
As long as you have to be a cop, that will be all that matters.
Oh shit, really? Oh my god! I lost my lockpicks. My lockpicks!
I'm sorry?
I need training, mate. I know absolutely fuck all.
Again, it depends what you've pulled the driver out for.
I needed that money, bro.
Well, last time I was with Bones, he told me to...
I didn't lose the battery. Oh my eyes got scuffed! Bro, bug stars, bro.
Last time I was with Bones, we went to a brothel.
Some of them can't
Oh,
make
okay.
it until tomorrow, but most of them are today.
Shit, that seems so, bro. Fucking shit. Fucking shit ass. Fuck. I knew it though, chat. I got distracted by somebody baiting me into the Suarez shit. I was looking at my... Man, that's tilted me now. But damn, so that actually happened? Like, you guys have like a fucking video? Like, I want to know like more context to this shit, man. But no, check. He was a... The reason I said what I said is because he was like a good cop. He always gave a good chase and shit. You know what I mean? Wasn't he the cop we had like a funny interaction with here? Right here? Y'all remember that? When I threw the IDs and shit like that? I swear to God it was. Yeah, right? I'm pretty sure that was Suarez.
That gay male depends on this. I must defeat him.
Oh, shit.
Thank you so much.
You know what I used to do?
I'll need recommendations for my job.
Why the fuck are you clipping my piss stories, bro?
Where's Benji? Are we all meeting? What's happening?
Get back, and then we're gonna have a quick meeting.
Sorry, guys. I had to pick up my my shit. Okay, I'm good. Fuck, I need to check if Jaden's awake,
right.
man.
Are we going downstairs for this, or you want to do it here?
Do I need to be here for this?
I mean, you don't have to be.
No, Miss Fizz, you actually don't need to.
Okay, you call me when you're ready for the heist.
Give you a
Toodles!
call, okay?
Bye!
Bye, bye, bye,
ya.
Jen.
Sorry, I gotta use this, okay? Thank you.
She is such a brat.
She's great. Wow, we going down?
Yeah.
Bro, this
check
place
out
looks-
this new meeting room.
This place looks
Oh
fucking
my
awesome, bro.
God.
Who redecorated
Oh,
it? Do you guys know?
yes.
You guys hire somebody?
Dragon did it, I think.
This is fucking
Mr.
awesome,
Dre,
bro.
okay.
This is sick.
This is
I
so
got
nice.
jetpacks.
What the fuck? Yo, those are the old Cerberus jetpacks.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that brings me
Okay,
back.
I don't mean to talk shit about the Cerberus jetpacks, but I'm gonna say it. I think I liked parachutes more. Those jetpacks were just bizarre. Like I felt like you would just randomly. They're supposed to be wingsuits, and they'd randomly just like be like 20 meters up, and then you drop, and they were bizarre. I like parachutes better. I'll say it.
Okay.
Anyways,
What's up?
meeting time.
Jay
there's
just said away
been
again.
some,
Fuck. Okay. Sorry.
There's
Go on.
been some issues today, quite a few of them. I guess I'll start from the bottom and work all the way up to the top. I woke up about 9 hours ago.
Is this spicy,
Sly
chat?
wanted
Is
to
this
chat
spicy?
along with Kane.
Oh, is it
Essentially,
too spicy?
Zulu was robbed and shot by Hydra earlier today. The reason why he got shot, though, was dumb. He basically, when they held him up, I guess he went to go radio that he was getting held up, and they shot him, like rightfully so. I mean, I would have done the same thing. But he did get robbed and shot. I don't know exactly what they took off him, but that happened earlier. And then I guess Z here to my right, he also got robbed by the besties for $21,000 while doing a run.
Holy!
The confusing part about it is we have had a deal with the besties to basically not fuck with each other, help each other clean money, and all has been well since then. So obviously we went through company protocol. We reached out to see if this can be discussed. Apparently KJ reached out when he heard about it. This was before I was awake. I guess Fanny, Ming, I think it was Ming and Future, if I'm not mistaken. They were not privy to the deal that Fanny
it was
had
Forehead
made.
and Forehead and Future that robbed me.
Yeah, so Forehead and Future. When Z told them, like, yo, you know, I'm the company, like we have, you know, we basically have a partnership, so to speak, like we kind of work together to a degree. They said that they weren't privy to that, and said basically they would have to hear it from Fanny and then work it out. So by that time I had woken up. Fanny had woke up. Sly had called her. She came down to Sly's place to have a conversation. During that conversation, things got heated. Basically, Fanny said that what she does is different than what the rest of her group does. So apparently the reason why we worked out a deal in the first place, and I do recall, and Mickey, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but they were robbing our people, and we thought, okay, well, instead of getting our get back, why not create a relationship and work something out with them diplomatically so that they wouldn't rob us anymore? So they agreed back then that it would be just that. We work together to a degree. We call things out. We clean each other's money. If there's any extra, so on and so forth. And in return, they wouldn't rob us. We kind of work together. Well, now she's saying that that wasn't the deal. And the actual deal was Mickey said that they have battle passes and they had not received any materials from us. Thus, they're going to keep robbing us.
Whoa.
So
I never agreed to any deal like that.
Well, that's what she said to us. Obviously, myself was stun locked, Sly was stun locked, Kane was stun locked. And I was like, really? And she was like, yeah. And she was being very sarcastic and snarky, like, how does that sound type thing? And I was like, well, it sounds pretty fucking shit, man. Like, can we get our 21K back and go back to doing good business? And she was like, no. Like, we don't get materials. The boys are going to keep robbing you. So I said, okay, well, if that's the case, put your fucking hands up. So I pull out a gun. I hold her up. Sly immediately is like, no, don't do that. Don't, OT, don't, please, like, don't do that. I said, okay, fine.
What the fuck?
I put the gun down. And I leave. So I'm like, okay, well, if I got this guy saying one thing here where she's blatantly threatening us and telling us she's going to keep robbing us, then I'm just going to leave because I'm going to end up shooting her. So I end up dipping. They finish their conversation, and then I end up going back. Basically, from that point, because we had already exhausted the protocols that we put into place, At the time, KJ was in prison. They had done a laundry thing.
Wait, what
and it
did he
didn't
do,
go
chat?
well.
I got zoned out.
So he was in prison, and I told the group that was there that, hey, before we go and try, because we heard that they were then cleaning money. So we're like, okay, well then let's go rob them while they're cleaning money. But I don't want to make that call until KJ is out, because he's the closest thing to a board member that we have to get a second opinion. I also wanted to know the gun situation that we had. And before he even left prison, Ming, Forehead, Fanny, and I think 2 others came to Sly's house screaming and yelling, saying, OT, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You're going to come say sorry, or you're fucking dead, blah, blah, blah. So I said, okay, fine. I'm going to go out here and face the fire. So I give Kane my gun, my magazines, and I say, don't come out. I'll deal with this. I already know where this is going. Like, I already know that these motherfuckers want me to go out there and apologize for defending ourselves. So I'm just going to go and do it and bite the fucking bullet. So I went outside. There's 5 people, minimal. There might have been a 6th, all surrounding the door. As soon as I walk out, I do believe it was Future. He was screaming and yelling, yeah, you pussy bitch. Fuck you, pussy. I should fucking shoot you, little pussy bitch. Say sorry. Fuck boy. Fuck you. Right? He was on the smoke, right? And I had my hands up. Fanny's there once again. She's like, oh, how the tables have turned. Blah, blah, blah. And Ming is there, right? They're all pointing guns at me. And I said, okay, hey, my bad. Sorry. I said, we had a deal. You broke the deal, right? I have been shot by you guys already. We have been robbed. We tried to work things out with you. You continue to keep doing it. What do you expect? I was like, I didn't shoot her. I didn't take anything off her, nothing. And then I was like, it's my bad. I apologize, pretty much. Then once the apology happens, it goes quiet, and they're still pointing guns at me. And then I'm like, are we good? And Ming's like, oh, I don't know. And I'm like, oh, okay, I see where this is going. I was like, what, you want to shoot me? He's like, well, kinda. I was like, well, and then boom, I get shot. As I get shot, Kane and Sly decide to then run out the door against the fucking entire squad of people when I told them not to go out, and they also get shot. So then they rob us. Now, after that, KJ gets out of prison. We all have a conversation, and I was like, they were like, well, what do you want to do? I was like, well, I don't really want to do a whole lot until I can bring this to the board and see how everybody feels about this. At the end of the day, this isn't a war or anything like that. I don't mind licking my wounds and whatnot, but I want to get the temperature from the rest of the board, because I figured that you guys were waking up a little bit earlier today to hit this bank. So I thought we'd just hold off, because by the time that happened, we were damn near tsunami. So there wasn't really a whole lot that we could do anyway. Tsunami was going to hit within 15 minutes. So here we are. That happened. Then on top of that, Vance just got shot up in Sandy by the same dudes, likely, because it was another fake police car shit, which CG was doing that. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? So he gets shot. Yeah. He gets shot. Then he gets paraded, taken over to some place, and gets shot again and dumped off. So now he's getting fucked on. So I just wanted to bring this up to everybody to get everybody's opinion on what we should be doing. Now that it feels like people within the company are getting robbed and shot almost on a daily basis.
Hold on. This is confusing to me. So when did this happen, Vance? And
at this point, it was probably 2 or 3 hours ago. I was just selling like I normally do. Had my motorcycle ready to get away. Cop car pulls up, so I hop on it. Cop car proceeds to ram right into me and knock me off of it. And before I can even get back to my feet, the same 2 guys who robbed us in a fake cop car 2 days ago held me up at gunpoint. Made me drop my knife. They also took my wrench, a lockpick, and 26 bags of weed off of me. And with my hands up and a gun in my face, proceeded to shoot me in the face, basically execution style. They put me in the back of the cop car, took me to Bolingbrook, handed me off to Carmine, who was able to give me medical aid and get me back to my feet. They already had some weird trial going on in there for Bobby Charles, so I somehow became part of it, at which point 2 other people in Bolingbrook that had guns already shot me in the face again as a result of that. And then one of their guards took me to a tower, dropped me out of the tower, and called EMS for me.
Well, that's fucked.
Yeah.
That's fuckity fucked. So, do we know who they are? Because Fifi was telling me earlier it was a code CG. How do we know it's them?
It's the same guys who shot up Chaos Legion. They were rolling around Sandy 2 days ago in fake cop cars. Held up myself and 2 of Dragon's friends, and then came back and got in a gunfight with Chaos Legion, and Chaos Legion said they could identify Peanut's voice, so that's where we are assuming it's Chain Gang.
Can everybody
I'm
move
also
real fast?
pretty...
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm also pretty sure it's Chain Gang because they've been...
Oh my god.
Their cars have been the ones that have pulled up on me in the past and then gone straight to their trailer that they own up there as well.
Well, this is crazy, bro. So when you so when this shit just happened to you recently, what did you do? Like, were you pushing alone, or what were you doing?
There had been Dragon's 2 friends had been up there, and they had disappeared probably 15-20 minutes before this happened.
Fuck, you know.
Okay. I'm going to say this, and it's going to sound really harsh and kind of callous. And I need to understand, in all these situations that you guys were robbed, it seems like it's individuals getting robbed. Is that correct? Or was there ever sort of a group of us that got taken advantage of?
I mean, in most cases, it's 2 to 3 people. In most cases,
yeah.
Who are the 2 to 3 with respect to the besties robbing 2 to 3 people?
who was rolling with the washing with you, Z?
It was one of the recruits. This lady named Aries.
And she also got robbed then as well?
No, we were in separate cars. She was I was trailing behind her, so she just kept going.
Okay, and Vance, who are you with?
The other day it was 2 of Dragon's friends. I think like JT and I can never remember the other one.
It's hard
today
for
when
me, bro.
When Chain Gang rolled up, I was alone.
This happens before I'm even awake, and we don't have the people for
and
this,
in the past,
man.
when they've rolled up on me, I think I've been alone. Both
I don't know
of the
how to
times,
do.
but
I don't know what
never
to
have
say,
anything
dude.
on
Like,
me in the past, so they just
I want to.
run my
I can be
pockets
mad
and
right
leave me
now, but
alone.
if I'm not there, there's no people. Like, what the fuck?
Which
How
is
do you
also
do
why I
it?
was confused why today escalated to shooting me in the face.
Because people don't have any self-control, man. It's like, I don't know how many times you put your hands up and comply and they just shoot you anyway because I don't. Couldn't tell you.
Bro, this is a mix of shit though, right? Because what are the options we got here, boys? Girls, what are the options we got? Right now,
We can go into war with Chain Gang and the besties.
That ain't
We
gonna work.
fight the besties
I
during
think
the
that's-
EU and Chain Gang during the NA tsunami.
I think that's a horrible life choice.
Well, no, I'm laying out the options, guys. I think we should lay out and discuss all options. That is one of our options.
For me, I just took my L on the chin. I paid out the company for what they lost. I started working on an SOP for the runs, just so everybody can have them. And it took all the lessons that I learned from that, and then that I was just gonna move on.
No. That's I mean,
love that.
That's Papega as fuck. Why the fuck you? How much you get robbed for?
A full run. It was
How
at
you
the end
get
of it, we
robbed for
were coming back.
21K, man?
Well, cause I was holding all the shit.
And how
Aries
and
was
how
the one doing
come
the run, and I was
how come
handing her
your
the
how
money, and
come
she
your
was giving me the-
partner how come your partner don't bust back?
Oh, she didn't have a gun.
Fuck with that. Hold on, let me get annoyed a little bit.
I mean, with
son.
all due respect, I mean, it's very easy. Like I will say this: there are things that there are mistakes being made on our side where people are getting basically fucked on and they're not prepared to defend themselves the best way that they could. But the issue is during the EU hours, it's a fucking cesspool of just gang banging and wars. This shit just doesn't happen as frequently during NA.
What would you propose, OTT?
Well, I'm not proposing anything. I'm just relaying the information, and I wanted to get your guys' opinion on what we should do, as I prefer to not make the call. I would just prefer to vote on a call and have the board decide what we do.
I think there's two issues to be handled. The first issue is, how do we not listen? If we're doing a money run and running with what, $20 some odd $1,000, and it's two people in two separate cars, and they don't have guns, and this is apparently a hot thing. Okay, well now maybe we need to up the scale of our money runs, and as Z said, have a protocol for it, have multiple people, make sure they're strapped, done. So there's the future thinking of, okay, with money runs, it's hot, we need to make sure we address the heat, done. When it comes to pushing, sounds like at this time, there's some heat, people going around as fake cops. We shouldn't be selling alone. Let's do a check to make sure anytime people are selling, there's at least, 3, 4, probably at least 4. Done. So having established protocols so that we're not caught lacking. That's number one. Then number two is, how do we want to respond, if at all, to any of these specific instances? Whether that is we get revenge on the besties, get revenge on Chain Gang. That's that's sort of, I guess, up to us to decide.
Yes, and I mean, I agree. I've had a
This is so cooked.
Don't get it twisted. I chewed out quite a few people today in the nicest way possible about their inability to do things as efficiently as possible. But I also can sympathize with them to a degree, because it's not as easy as getting 6 people together to go and do something. You got to understand that when it comes to these money runs, there's only $21,000 per run. To have 6 people to go out for one run where nobody's getting paid, essentially, or a couple of people, because the profits are not that high. We're already cleaning money at 20%, and then you got to split all that between a bunch of people. And because of the culture of the company, where there's a lot of individuality and people only really worry about their own pockets and their own desires, they're not as quick to want to jump in and be selfless for 2 hours or 3 hours while people clean money that's not theirs. And then on top of that, to get 6 people together with 6 guns is very challenging. And to do so with all of the Glocks, which miraculously keep missing. Like every day I look, we're less one gun here, less one gun there. And it's very, very tough to get all of these people together to want to do these things. And if they do not consistently wash, then it holds up the pharma. They can't clean money as quickly. Then they don't want to push because they've spent all of the money up front to pay the grower. And then when they don't want to push, our rep keeps going down. Less people want to go out there and feel motivated, and they just want to go and do tow. They want to go and make money the fastest way and the most money that they can make in a short period of time.
I mean,
it's hard to have this cohesiveness on a regular basis all the time and completely dot our I's and cross our T's.
I have a crazy idea. From everything you've just said, what if, because it sounds like it's hard for us to always
Bro,
be
why
prepped
you
and
complaining
ready
about chat,
for
bro?
these
What the
kinds
fuck?
of runs. And there's
Nothing
a lot
was
of
even
heat on
said
the
that was
money runs.
mean.
And it's a lot of work.
The fuck?
And honestly, what if it's just not valuable
Don't read
to
if you
us?
can't take the heat.
What if
Shit.
we sell whatever cleaning operation,
Close
like
your
logistics
eyes,
we
man.
have, washers, whatever.
Press
we
X,
sell that
bitch.
to other groups and then just offload our cleaning to them.
It's a horrible idea.
Offload
And
our
I can
cleaning to
explain
who?
to you why.
Just other people.
Bro,
It's
What were you
Bro.
gonna say though, Benji?
let OTT speak. You got something fired up there.
Well, I'm not fired up. I just think, you know, taking the coward's route constantly whenever we're facing some sort of opposition is actually just killing company culture. Like what was the point in building up all of this stuff to then just sell it all and get strong-armed and give it to all these groups, lose more money, and then what do we do? And that's assuming these groups continue to even buy it from us on a regular basis. That will back up the whole thing. And that's one more thing that we're not doing as criminals. And that's one more thing that we don't have to appease people that want to join via Black Ops or that actually have street smarts. And that's just one more avenue where we just become full fucking Civ group.
Well, I mean, the issues here are fundamental, right? Everything we're doing is wrong. I mean, it's clear, guys. That you're pushing with some
Wait,
random.
can you yell, Benji? I can't hear
We're
you.
pushing. Everything is fundamental here, man. You know, we all know what to do. Nobody really wants to say it, and I think we just gotta think about it properly, and state the facts and see what solution we can come up with. First of all, Z's pushing 21K with some random named Aries. How the fuck you gonna defend yourself during the hottest time in the city? Or not?
I'm not. I took it on the chin.
Exactly. I'm just saying, like, that's gonna be. There's almost nothing that can defend you from that when we have told you guys numerously, right? Like numerous times. We react to the situation, and I specifically told you, Z, when people rob you, you just shoot back, man. I literally did 2-3 runs with you yesterday. And then you don't shoot, and then you're gonna get fucked on again. All they need to know is that the fucking ant can bite. That's all it is. But none of you are biting the right way. So this looks like shit after shit after shit. Okay? You might as well stop cleaning until you know how to clean. You know what I mean?
I actually agree with that.
Just
I
stop
agree with
cleaning
that.
until you know how to fucking clean, man. And then Vance, stop fucking selling till you know how to fucking sell, man. You're shit. How the fuck you get capped twice? If you were in my gang, you'd be out. Here's the thing, right, guys? Like, let's be real here, okay? I want to be angry and just come up with a solution, but we can't because ultimately I feel very bad. Okay, I see my clock. I see what time I've woken up. I realize that I get the leisure hours. I just don't know what to do here, man. I don't know how we're gonna build up EU. We need to assist OTT somehow. That's all it is. Like, because if we can't, it's just not gonna work. Essentially, the staff that we have does not equate to the systems that we got right now. It just doesn't work. So, but my worry is we end up firing all of you who's made mistakes, and then we just recruit people that have done it. That's the one benefit of the company, right? You guys are all disposable. I don't know what to do. I don't want to do that. I like y'all too. I'm sure if I fire all of you or we fire all of you and we just say we're recruiting people that can handle these projects without fucking hand-holding, I'm sure there'll be people that show up.
I mean, can we not do that anyway without the firing?
Yeah, but
can we keep that same energy, but keep the people that we have because they're actually very valuable? And yeah, they make mistakes, but there's also very little reinforcement and very little confidence that they have. I mean, a lot of the stuff that, like, if they lose a gun, they feel bad to go and grab blickies from ammunition crates, and then they got to go and wait a week for their certain connects in order to get guns. And they're also
I really feel like we just need to, like, we already talked about this. We knew that recruiting was the. We knew that
Yeah,
recruiting
and
was the answer.
we got a bunch.
Yeah, but
we got.
The problem is now being realistic when we roll out. You know what I mean, boys? I think it's really just don't do anything until the right people are there. Like, go quite literally. And then eventually it'll be natural that we have everybody there, right? There's just no other solution. Like, you can get mad.
I mean, another solution is we start putting some of the EU onus onto some of you guys, onto NA. We bring you guys a bunch of money to go run. I mean, if you guys really feel like EU is fucking up so bad, show us how it's done then. Show us how you do it. Go out there with 6. Don't get fucked on. Prove to everybody how it's really done. Show everybody how it's done, and then they mimic what you do.
That's what I tried to do yesterday, man. They did the opposite of it the next day.
Well, I mean,
I was with
consistency.
Z.
With how many people?
Took me and him.
Exactly. So if 6 people roll up on you, whether you bust or not, bro, you're going down and you're losing everything.
Yeah, but I just had my gun out during the whole delivery.
I understand that. But I'm saying if Chang Gang were to roll up on you, or Hydra or Besties, the 2 of you are done. It's the same thing that EU is going through. So you went out with 2 people, but yet you're flaming our people for going out with 2 people.
No, I'm flaming them for not just shooting.
I mean, if they shot, brother, it wasn't going to change the outcome.
Yeah, but that's
it's a
what
numbers
I mean.
game.
You
make things worse.
You have to understand, bro, like the way they think, right? You will probably not want to shoot or try to rob somebody that might, by some off chance, do some damage to you. That's the whole point. That's my point. If you're gonna lose everything, you might as well go down swinging, right? If you need to do what you set out to do, that's the whole point, man. That's why it's either don't do anything at all, or at least do something before you lose it all. That's not my point. It's not a good situation. I don't want you to be doing that. It's not. But if you're like, I must do my fucking clean run. I must do my money run, and I don't really give a fuck. I really need to do it. Then at least go down swinging. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's nothing about it being the best option. Of course, it's not. No way. It's just, guys. It's just it's just legit. Just dealing with bullying, man. That's all it is. It's fucked. The situation is not gonna be ideal because even if you offload everything to NA and it starts getting done.
Not everything.
No. I'm just
half
saying.
And half.
I'm just saying it doesn't fix EU. You don't even get
well,
to see
they wouldn't have to go out. They wouldn't have to grind it as much. I mean, these guys will literally grind for 6 hours straight and clean $500,000. They are literally the lifeblood of the company. If these guys don't do anything, the company barely makes a cent outside of when Mickey does events, which brings in some good money, and then whenever we collect the 5K a week from individuals. I mean, the EU is quite literally the lifeblood of this entire operation.
I mean, there's no problem with us doing money runs, doing NA, man.
Okay.
The only problem is, like, you know, you're talking about it as if it's, hey guys, come watch us, see how we do. I'm gonna record our footage here of us doing these runs, and you guys should copy it. It's not gonna work like that. The problem is, even if you do a little bit of those runs, if you don't do it the right way, you're still gonna get fucked on.
That's right.
That's what I mean. Like, this is more about this is a whole picture kind of thing, man. I just don't know what to do. What do you feel we need to do, OTT? Like, for EU, be honest, man. Like, you want to trash everybody? You want to really bring in 20 people? Have you been trying to bring people? Is it difficult? Because we kind of said that you're free to do, like, randomly recruit pretty much at this point.
Yeah, and I have. We brought in LJ. He's on Sly's app in their house. We brought in Chad. Chad was around today. Marco, also, he's on board.
Fucking hell, that's
McGregor's
just
on board. Kiwi's on board. So, I mean, that's 5 people in the last 48 hours that we've brought on board to go out there and bang and do stuff. So like we have been proactively working on it, but I mean, a lot of these guys are just black ops. They're not like, you know, company. They're not the ones going out and doing the runs and sitting around and doing whatever. They kind of do their thing. I mean, Marco does this stuff with us, but he's only around on the weekends. But, you know, and LJ just got acclimated. But I mean, for the most part, if we're going to be doing black ops stuff and they're not actually like in the company, it's just people that we call, it doesn't really change the numbers issue that we're currently experiencing.
Oh my God, that's a good idea, bro.
You know, and when it comes to the besties, I mean, they literally went against the deal that we made. And then they also made up some bullshit about Mickey agreeing to do Battle Pass, and we feed the materials in order for them not to rob us. That has nothing to do with us getting caught lacking. That has everything to do with, hey, like when Z did that shit by himself or with What's-Her-Face and he sees them, if they would have honored the deal, he wouldn't even have gotten robbed and none of this would have happened anyway. This is just blatant backstabbing or giving zero fucks.
No, I get it. It's because it's a walkover for sure.
Yeah.
People know it. People know it, man. But
exactly,
I think we just gotta clean it up. Like right now, I feel like you want to do something about it. I want to do something about it, but at the same time, we still come back to the same problem, right?
I still think that we should not fully remove from the table the idea of outsourcing money runs. Sounds like it's a hassle.
And who are we outsourcing the money runs to from?
I don't know. I don't even know who the fuck does that shit.
Whoever does them. I don't know.
The people who do them are Besties and Hydra and Manor.
So then Besties, Hydra, and Manor.
Suck my dick. Yeah, let's go and feed all of the money to the people that are constantly fucking with us. Let's just get bullied right out of the whole thing. Yeah, let's just throw in the white flag. Whenever we sell weed, we'll call up Hydra and they'll buy up our stuff because you know, they pushed us out of the game. Yeah, no thank you.
Well, seems like we're feeding the money now anyways.
Yeah, we are feeding the money.
If you do that, you give them a chokehold on the company with that money.
Well, not necessarily, because it's multiple groups, right?
I mean, Mickey. I mean, you cannot be this naive.
Any of those groups can fuck with you at any moment.
You cannot be this naive. We will literally go and give them $100,000, $200,000 worth of shit. They will pull a gun out and steal everything from us. You worked out a deal with the Besties, or attempted to. They laughed in our face. It was your idea to work with them in the first place after we got fucked by them. We did that. It ain't working, bro. They don't care. They don't care. When you go down there and you speak to them, they don't give a fuck. Because come EU hours, these guys are thirsty.
Seems like they're robbing us anyways.
They are robbing us. Absolutely.
Listen, I can tell I'm in the minority and no one would agree with this. But if I was in charge, I would say we work out deals to sell our dirty money to multiple groups, have them pay us some percentage of it up front, and then we get the clean money later. And then it does two things. It takes that crazy amount of work away from us, and then it makes it so that then they have that business to run that they can focus on more, and it lets us focus more on what we want to focus on.
And what do we want to focus on?
Oh, the pharma
relationships,
operation.
Date more cops. Is that what we want to focus on? Because if that's what it is, man, then just say it.
I was gonna say the pharma operation. And see, everyone in this city, I feel like, tries to do everything within their group. And I think that it could be smart, or at least different, to potentially try not doing everything and finding ways to strategically outsource things. But again, that's what I would propose. It seems like I'm in the minority. I withdraw that suggestion.
So well, how does everybody else feel? You know, especially those the boys that are around during EU and stuff, man.
I mean, they're obviously frustrated, but you know, their spirits are as high as they can be. You know, they look to me a lot for decisions on what we do, and then I always feel conflicted because I don't want to be that guy. I would rather, if we decide to go do something, that the board as a whole votes on it, and then we can do action. Because if not, it then feels like it's my war, it's my decision, it's my call. And then when it doesn't go our way, it's my fault. And that shit weighs on me. So I would rather if the board made a decision and then I can go out and do what the board wants.
Okay, here's the thing, okay, that I'm thinking about, the major question, right? And I don't want to be shitty here, but it's going to feel like it, but it's a shit that needs to be said, right? If something happens in the future, okay, let's say we fix all this shit. My biggest worry right now is that if something were to pop off during EU, you'd be alone again. Now, like, are you going to, like, be mad, or would you understand, like, if we were not waking up, like, for the next couple of wars?
I would totally understand. I would appreciate it is if the board as a whole backed it up and was behind it, even if you couldn't be there, because it is, if the board as a whole is on the same page, it makes everybody in the company on the same page. But if I have a certain outlook on something and other board members don't, then it's going to create a divide or at least a confusion.
Well, that's true.
I'm not going to be in my feelings, Benji, if you don't want to fucking wake up at, 3 o'clock in the morning to go fucking do some gangbanging shit, bro. I totally get that. Like, yeah. I wouldn't ask you of that, right? That's selfish. So we have a competent amount of people. It's just,
when we were doing the stuff with the manor, right? Obviously, whenever I woke up, we just get guns and then we just, look for them. But obviously, it'd be hunting ghosts, right? So which part of that made it feel like you weren't being backed?
Are you talking about the manor thing?
Yeah, because that's going to be the freshest thing on your mind, right? That will make it like reflect to your decision making.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was the survey. The survey really fucked with my head quite a bit. Because if there's people anonymously having an issue and calling me like war thirsty, I mean, I'm trying my best to not be the thing that some people are saying about me. And at no point did I hear you or Mickey or Raymond stand up and say, no, you know what? I don't agree with this. He's not war thirsty. He's sticking up for you guys. He's trying to do what's right for the company. It just so happened that this didn't work out. I don't have that backing. I don't have that support. And when I don't have that support, I feel like there's a portion of the company that doesn't support the decisions that I'm making during the EU hours.
Yeah. I feel like that's easy to support you on, especially like if the thinking is thorough. I think this is just comes down mostly to, can the staff handle it? You know what I mean? Or is that a question where we don't really give a fuck, guys, and we just say if the staff can't handle it, they can fucking walk out?
I mean, I think the majority of the people in the EU are all criminals anyway. Like the vast majority of our civilian people in the company are usually around these hours or later. Outside of, say, Damien, who, when it came to war, I mean, he's one of the most that are down to ride, essentially. Not like physically get into a car and shoot, but, he's like, should I be strapped? What's going on? Is there, same with Archie. I mean, these guys have been amazing during war without even picking up a gun. They've been very valuable.
Bro, we gotta fire
the vast majority of everybody in that farmhouse.
We do a performance review on everybody right now.
Are all about that life. They would defend, but there is hesitation there because they also don't want to create a problem for all of you guys later on in the day. And so there's just a bit of hesitation that's going on. And I'm hesitating. And since I'm a board member, if I'm hesitating, they're hesitating.
Right. Yeah. We got to cover all the bases. I mean, that's just